and I'll hit this, and then I'm gonna hit this and mind your ears. As always, never trust the PC games, you know? I don't trust them. I don't trust PC games and their audio. Boop. Boop. Bandai. Hide. I'm gonna say I'm probably going to have to turn it down to like around here is where I'm gonna guess, audio-wise. But I'll monitor it. Actually, maybe it can go a little higher now because I did the whole change to my audio setting stuff, you know? We'll test around. Huh, huh, huh. Okay. Let's see. All right, people to talk to. I don't remember. Did I already talk to... I think I remember going over here. We'll see. I can find out. Not here. Should I head underneath the dam? Did I already talk to them? Didn't I get a banana from... from, like... the kid? I'm actually gonna turn up even slightly more. Okay. Yeah, I think I already... Now, I don't think I spoke to them at the aqueduct. Aqueduct, not here. Should I head underneath the dam? Alright, I think he's just gonna keep saying that. Maybe I did already talk to her. Let's see. We're off then. Yeah, let's hurry. Okay. To the dam, I guess. Stop fucking around. Wow, there really is a dam here. I can't believe humans could build something so big. But if this isn't from this world, how did something so huge end up here? Who knows? This has been here for as long as I can remember. So like a few years? Then again, seeing Agumon's reaction, it could even be a few days ago. There's nothing there either. Then do we just go in? It's possible. Where's the entrance? Let me in. Go in? We better be careful. This area is the den of a really nasty creature called Fangmon. Nah, I kicked his ass already. Remember? The random encounter with him and I just went smack. That jerk has been trying to force us into being its henchmen. Those kids might be in real trouble. We better find them before Fangmon does. Fangmon? He can hide his presence? ... But wait, what's that over there? Kids! Teens! I think I see someone. Yes, it's Saki and Shuji. Ow! And Longnose. And there's something huge chasing them. Staring at him menacingly. Oh no, it's Fangmon. Oh no, they're in danger. How do they not see him? We'll never get it there in time. Get its attention. I'll get its attention and buy some time. Hey, fathead, you'll have to get through us. Good, it's looking at us, I guess. Everyone, hurry. You're safe. Yes, same goes for you. Oh wait, it's being read now. Thank God.
待ってろよ。無事で済むよ。今俺が助けてやるからな。 何でかい態度取ってんのよミノル。
Oh, damn, she's got calling him out
さきさ、それよりそ
for
の
his
子たちは
non-usual pair.
よくわかんないけど私たちを助けてくれたの。フローラモンにロップモンだ。
Lopmon.
知り合いなのか？
初めて見た。はじめまして。挨拶はあと今はこいつよ。
おやおや、獲物がさらに増えたな。
あいつ喋れたの？嘘。
よそ見をしてる場合じゃない。
Oh my god. Down she goes. Hey, Shuji, I can't believe you left Saki behind. You asshole.
ってやべえ。背後にも別の怪物がうじゃうじゃ来たぞ。例のファングモンの手下ってやつか。まずい、挟み撃ちになる。
こんな連中僕たちで十分だよ。
I'm gonna adjust it just slightly more here. I like that a bit better. Okay.
ああ、俺たちに任せろ。あ、教授。一人でサキを助けるつもりか？
Damn, old man has got bigger balls than Shuji.
無茶だ。大丈夫かね、サキ君。さあ、私の肩につかまりたまえ。
Is it because the old man is feeling guilty now at this point?
君たちもこっちに。
Because he left them
もう
alone?
心配しないでいいよ。
ありがとう。助かったわ。教授、後ろ。
心配しないでだと。それは残念だったな。
Oh, Lopmon. Oh my god.
この子たちだけでも。
Is he just grabbing him, or is he like stopping him, or is he like kneeing them? Or do you... Holy shit. I think he just took the hit, maybe.
嘘。
Did he get tossed over a bridge or the dam? No fucking way.
おっと、そこのチビを狙ったのに手が滑っちまったぜ。
Brutal.
マジかよ。
Old man dead.
落ちた？
おしまいだ。
なんだ？何が起きたんだ？
Shuji, it's your fault.
そんな。いや。
No way. Professor fell?
さて、お前らも全員ちゃんと順番に落としてやれや。
Uh-oh. I can't think. My brain stopped. Are we going to die? Stand up. What's happening? I'm terrified. I'm totally confused.
おいおい、バカか？死にに行くのかよ。
Why are my legs moving? I'm heading right for the bad guy.
どうした？お前から死にたいのか？
I don't want to die, right?
行くぞ。
Let's go. I'll go. Oh. Alright, battle moment. This isn't going to be another evolution already, right? No, I think that's just battle moment. Oh! They're being pushed back. At this rate, they'll all be done for.
なんだ。
Oh, wait, are we going to get a Labramon evolution? I think so. Alright, what's Labramon going to evolve to? Hopefully something cool. Playing the hero? Am I just acting like a foolish brat? I wanted to save them.
葵、あいつの言うことなんか聞いちゃダメよ。葵はいい子ぶってなんかいないわ。本当にいい子なのよ。本気で助けたいのよ。
You really do too want to help. That's wrong.
ラブラも葵はちゃんと強い願いを持ってるわ。私は知っている。私の思い
Cut Labramon off.
私はもっと強くなりたい。でもそんな勇気なんて持ってない。勇気はあるわ。だってここに立っているもの、戦ってるもの。お願い気づいて。アブラも私頑張る。私
Let's fucking
前に
go!
進む。みんなのために、自分のために。
Yes! Hua?
ラブラも
Labramon.
そうその気持ちよ。葵の強い決意が全身に染み込んでくる。
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, now, now. Bam, now, now. Bam, now, now. Bam, bam, bam. What's it gonna be? Is it four-legged again? Or is it standing up? Whoa? Oh, I think I know this Digimon. This was in the anime at some point, right? Yeah, it definitely was. Like season, like, Tamers, I think? I don't know for sure. Oh, it's like a dog with a fucking spiky collar. Doberman.
葵
Kind of plain looking, if I'm being 100% honest, but it's not terrible.
その姿って。ほら、葵の思いはこんなにも強い。だからこそ私に力を与えてくれたのだ。葵の強さは私が保証する。正しい心があれば強い力を使うことができる。アブラもさてと覚悟しろ。お前に道理を教えてやる。それと葵、私はもうラブラモンじゃない。ドーベルモン。
Call me Doberman.
やはり人間の子供の力。おのれ。
Oh, Fangmon's gonna die.
そんなもの
An easy win coming up.
俺がこの手で打ち砕いてやるわ。
Easy win.
皆殺しだ。
Alright, so, auto partner, or auto chosen is gonna be Lopmon, Floramon, and Doberon. Basically our three new ones here. And I can choose 3 more. You know what? Let's not choose Agumon here. Let's go Falcomon, Kunimon, and let's go Guilmon. Maybe a wild choice. Maybe a wild choice. A Starbat. Oh shit, some Numamon. I didn't even see them down there. Fangmon's henchmen approach from below. Looks like they're pretty good at vertical movement. Units with a low vert movement stat may be hindered from moving to higher places. Keep an eye on a unit's vert move stat whenever you feel like taking the low road.
どうする。
私だな。
Free cursor then. Alright, so many... Oh, and then we can sneak around behind. Well, who has... How... Stats is square, right? Vert move. Okay, Falcomon's got 2. So that's... It might be, Falcomon's job then here to kind of deal with these guys. And then Falcomon can like come up from behind. I think that's get the items in these boxes, the treasure chests as well. But yeah, Doberon's fast, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Oh, I didn't even. Anti-wind crystal. What is this? Growlarm. Reduces orientation correction 2 ranks when attacked. What? Reduces orientation correction 2 ranks when attacked. Is a passive skill. Also, Doberman loses the healing, like, support kind of status, it feels like. Unfortunate. It's called on alert, so I'm gonna assume if you get attacked maybe from behind, maybe like Doberon like adjusts so that you're not getting attacked from behind or from the side. That's gonna be my guess. That's gonna be my guess. I've never seen that pause screen before. Alright, let's just move. Everyone defensing up. I want Kunamon to stay with Falcomon at least here. Alright, what can you do, Lopmon? Blazing Ice. Blazing Ice. Water damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, Lopmon's actually pretty fast too. Oh yeah, we got the schmoves. Okay. And what can the flower do? Deals earth damage to targets with a low chance of poisoning. Okay. Makes it easier for allies to avoid backup. Okay. Also decently fast. Oh no! A straight up poop toss. I don't like that. A straight up poop toss. Can I attack through this? Accuracy 100%, yes. The answer. The answer is yes. Okay, what is SK defense? What does that mean? Is that skill defense? We've yet to know. We've yet to learn what. I feel like maybe it's something I should know at this point, but I just don't. I gotta conserve some SP for an evolution in a bit. What a dodge! Just sidesteps. Can I reach? Oh, I totally can. Oh wait, accuracy said 0. Good shit. Good job, Guillemon. That's on me though. Let's be real. That was my bad. Can I reach? No. End.
待ってました。
Go, little flower, go. Alright, I really appreciate the poop tossing to end. Decimated. Just decimated. I'm probably gonna have to heal up from a distance here with the talk command. Once he's quite hurt.
よし、俺が行こう。
Scratchy smash. I love when he says that. Big fan. I can't reach. Oh, Kunimon.
僕の出番だ。
Oh, resist? Uh-oh. Well...
ブレイジングアイス。
it'll have to do. We need Lopmon to do something.
待ってました。
Floramon will help. Okay, so I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal from afar. Help him out. Cheer up, Minoru. A sad face isn't like you. But yeah, you're right, Aoi. Nice heals. Okay, good stuff. Part of me wants to just move on. I mean, I think Kunimon can finish off the poop thrower. If I'm being honest here. Alright, flightless bird time. Let's go. Okay, next turn, I'm gonna speed myself up and just run him down. Just run him down there. Go, Kilomon, help. Help, partner.
私も一緒にやるね。うりゃ。
Oh, look at that assist. Oh, I swear Kunamon's gonna get this guy. He did something! Oh, I'm gonna attack from behind, yeah? Oh, look at that little tornado animation. I like that. It's adorable. Okay, so Yes, I am going to speed myself into there. Nope. Wrong button. Myself. You could break on through. Indeed. Leave it to me. Now just massive speed boost. This is insane how fast he can go now. Dude, this kid's talking ability just can speed things so fast. It is honestly impressive. Big fan of running fast.
よし私だな
I do love walking fast.
私も一緒にやるね
Alright, just the big boss and then this slime left. Defense still suffering. So Kunamon can't hop down at this point, right? No. Kunamon's left on an island. Kunamon can't do shit at this point. Kunamon is just gonna hang out back here, you know. Cheer the team. Cheer the team from afar. He did all he needed to do.
待ってました
今度は俺が行く。よっ。
よし私だな
Now I might just like, I don't know how far can it go? Can I see that? I can. I can plan. So 3 spaces out. So I'm still quite some ways away. I'm gonna just kind of chill, I think, until Falcomon's evolution kind of knocks out the items out of the chest. Maybe it'll give some time for Kunamon to catch up. I don't know. I can't say for certain. Kunamon is very slow. He is just a worm. He's trying his best.
待ってました
Gonna hide behind the big dog. The problem is, I am...
さて、どうす
Oh shit, it's coming towards me. Uh-oh. I didn't plan for this.
死ね
Ooh! Oh, the
俺が行
hit.
く。
Oh, the hit. Well, I'm not gonna be able to catch up to him. So I'm just gonna start attacking these boxes. Don't mind me. Skill crystal.
これはまずいパターンだ
Okay, I do have healing items. That's a thing I can do. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
仕方ないやつだな
Still gonna attack from the side. Oh wait! Using an item takes up the attack? Oh no! Oh, that's what I get for learning. Oh, look at the assist right there. Oh, some SP too? Okay, the thing is, that was the first time I used an item in battle. So I guess it's finally time for me to learn. Oh, good. Good. Alright, Guillemon. Oh, weak. Weak to it. Alright, unfortunate. Oh, dude, Floormon is just giving everyone some SP.
はい僕の出番だ
Alright, this might be foolish, but I think I can do this. And then throw a bandage on the strong one. Honestly, just help. Just help the big guy. Alright. Let's do something. Okay, that's good. That's good. What can you talk? What's your talking ability? Special defense boosted? Huh. We'll win! There's no other option! Except for losing. Yeah, Saki. I feel better just hearing you say that. Give out special defense. Oh, see? SK. So I guess for some bizarre reason, they shortened special to SK. So that's what, I mean, it makes more sense that there isn't like some kind of SK stat that I was not seeing at all, but I do not know why they choose SK for special. But now I've learned. Oh my god, Kunimon way back there. And Lotmon's dead. It's alright, Lotmon, you did well there. I can't tell. What is the side? What's the side? Because I know I think you do more. Oh, well, I can get it here. There we go. That is the side of the chest. Learning crystal. Items, I have no idea what they are. Alright, end turn. Oh, attack the booty. Oh, I don't have enough SP for this. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, Guillemon kinda coming in clutch here. Let's fucking go! Victory. I was literally gonna talk shit to Falcomon here for a second. I was gonna be like, man, you just went down there and just got items. But to be fair, Falcomon took care of the Numamon down there. The poop throwers. So it's all fair. Choice ribs. Evolves a free monster. Dude! Oh, I can evolve Guillemon now. Yes! Alright, we got lots of shit to do. Good. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want to see the screen anymore. What? Sincerity melon. A melon of sincerity? Cool. Okay. Weird items. Weird items. Weird RPG items. It actually wasn't that tough, Takuma. Other than Lotmon dying. Lotmon being the sacrifice. Oh, I should see the, yeah, this screen. Yeah, library. Monsters. Just monsters. When do you ever think this monster tab is going to be replaced with Digimon? Or are they just going to be like, nope. These are monsters. Get used to it. Okay, a vegetation monster. Her face is shaped like a flower, and her petal-like shell protects her head like a helmet. When no enemies are about, or Floormon's in a good mood, she spreads the petals on her head and arms wide open. Okay. Wait, makes it easier to provide allies with... Okay, so these passives are different. Makes it easier for allies to provide backup, I assume, to it. And then Lopmon's makes it easier to provide allies for backup. So for Lopmon to provide backup to others. It's important. Okay, a branch evolution here. Okay. Interesting. His ecosystem is wrapped in mystery. What? What do you mean his ecosystem is wrapped in mystery? The fuck does that mean? And his composition is enough to deem him a beast monster, but nothing else is known about Lopmon. He can't be considered a monster of the combat species, but he shows unexpected power in battle. That was just a whole bunch of gibberish. That was a bunch of nonsense that I just read. That was just a bunch of hooey. Okay, originally wrathful, this hunter monster mutated into a moral type. A brutal beast, they say Doberman is difficult to bring to heel. Its special move is Growlarm. Growlarm. Oh, look at this evolution. Okay, so it goes that, and then there's 3 choices after. Interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting. And then finally, I want to go here. Oh, they don't have their things in yet. So we'll have to wait. Okay.
こっちもいろいろあって。この子、ロップモンとはすっかりお友達なの。
僕には懐いてないようだけどね。
Alright, Shuji. Way to bring down the mood.
修二さんがこの子に辛く当たるからだよ。
God, I love Lopmon.
こんなに可愛いのに。
Wait, I killed you. Okay. I guess he didn't die. Is his eye like fucked up now?
まだ動けるのか。
こいつめちゃくちゃ頑丈だよ。
だが諦めるわけには。
葵は私が守るんだから。
お前らそんなボロボロなのに。
戦おうとしてくれるのね。
They must have reached their limit by now. I don't think we have any strength left. Dude, I'm ready for, like, the old man to just come flying in. Like, the old man is a Digimon or something. Oh my god, he's an Angemon and just comes flying up from the bottom of the dam.
Oh, 逃げたのか?
助かった。
We survived somehow. Exclamation point. For the time being, let's go after it. Sounds dumb. Let's get out of here. I know we're all oh, it's being read. I always make that mistake.
ここが安全だって決まったわけじゃないんだ。そりゃそうだけど、まだちょっと無理だよ。
I mean, we don't have to go far, Minoru. Just out of the vicinity.
ねえ、教授はどうなったの?
Oh, he's dead. He's... I mean, knowing this, he probably survived somehow. It was hard to say, and as I hesitated, someone else said it.
おい見ろよ下
Oh. Oh,
霧が
the fog.
たくま早く離れよ霧は危ないよ
It's so thick. God, the internet has ruined me to the point where if I just hear the word thick, my mind immediately tries to think of some joke. It's so bad. Just looking at it gives me the shakes.
ひょっとしてさ教授まだ生きてるんじゃねえの教授が落ちたのって霧が出る前じゃんだったらあの霧には触れてねえかもじゃん死んだとは限んねえだろきっとなあそうだろ
確かに確証はない死体を見たわけでもないしかし仮に霧がなかったとしてもこの高さからでは
そんなのわかんねえだろ俺下に降りて探してくる
He just jumps from the dam as well.
待てミノル止めんなよいや僕も行くちゃんと確かめたい
私も行くわ無事な可能性があるなら助けないと
I don't know. I don't know why they... The professor, he's not been that great of like a I want to say teammate, but like...
私も手伝う
He's kind of just been around. And he left these kids to die.
君たちだけでは心配だな僕も引率しよう
I mean, I get the theory that, of course, we want to keep another human alive because it only potentially increases their odds of surviving wherever the hell they are. But, like, it is also like, okay, this old guy kind of sucked.
俺も行くからな分かったみんなで教授を探しに行こう
You know what I mean?
そうか下は水路になってたよなマジで無事かもしれないよなみんな下流に向かおう流されている可能性が高いそれから声を出すんだ教授に呼びかけて
教授教授教授どこ
おーい教授
The fuck was that noise?
何今の声
さっきのやつだこの近くにいるのかも
A ghost?
たくま僕まだ
分かってるよ不意打ちを食らわないように様子を見るだけだ
It's a ghost. Oh. He's there, but...
あれかなりボロボロじゃねえか
そうね私たちが思ってた以上にダメージを与えられてたのかしら
それも気になるけどそれより
なんかあいつ霧にまとわりつかれてない
あ、本当だ足元がほとんど霧に覆われて動けなくなってんのか
あんな怪物でもやっぱりあの霧は怖
This
い
fog is so weird.
なんでだろうあの霧を見てると不安になってくる
I get what Shuji is saying. Agumon and the others are backing off. Ryo can't even stand the sight of it. What does so many things to try mean? It's weird. I'm gonna say observation. All those are weird choices. It's scary, but if we close our eyes, we won't learn anything. We should watch it. We might find some way to deal with it. We just can't know.
なんだ
やめろ来るな
Is that Fangmon freaking out?
くそこんなことでやだやだ
Huh? Oh my god! He just got zooped out of there.
ファングモンが
That was a weird animation.
追い込まれた
That was crueler than I could have imagined. None of us can even speak. What the hell? Part 3? We're just gonna part 3 me like that? And then do this music? Oh, it's the other
や
two.
だもういちいちいちいちなんでうちに指図すんのよ
The final 2 that I was constantly like, where the fuck are they? Did their things get filled in yet? Nope. No idea why. I just want to read their profile things on the partners. There's some sort of device inside. Can this change abilities? What does that mean? Max SP1. Bonus EXP earned. Symbols rise up against the clean stone. Looks like something's written here. Huh. Earnest Banana and Sincerity Melon. Good stuff. I do want to go here and digivolve my guy, right? To a Growlmon, baby! Cannot be devolved. So, unfortunately, we're gonna lose out on... I mean, we won't see Guillemon ever again. But it must be done. Guillemon, Digivolve 2! Growlmon. Next up is War Growlmon, which is, honestly, War Growlmon is like a big criminal of the just adding like machines to a thing, like trope that Digimon always does. Literally, it's just Growlmon and then they put some thick electronic armor on him. It is very silly looking, in my opinion. Quite silly looking, but I don't think I have the things. Yeah, I need a whole nother item. Unfortunate. There's honestly not that many Digimon. 117 in this game? Like, you would just think that there's a bunch more. Raises damage dealt by fire attacks 1 rank. Exhaust Flame. 45 SP. Deals fire damage to targets with a low chance of raising your physical attack and special attack 1 rank. Or your sk attack. Sk. A wizard dragon. Excuse me. The childishness from its time as Guillemon is gone, having evolved into a wild, ferocious monster. Growlmon unleashes a roar mighty enough to shake the ground before battle to intimidate the enemy. Alright, back to the story.
何言ってんだ。俺はお前を心配して。
だからそれが余計なお世話なの
I do like Miyu.
お兄ちゃんついて
I think Miyu is a great
こないで
character.
今はそんなわがまま言ってる場合じゃないだろ。見てみろ。あたりの様子がおかしいだろ。
確かになんか変だけどさ
何があったかわからないが
Sassy
気がつい
child.
たらこんなありさまなんだ。そもそも俺たち二人とも突然気絶してたんだ。どう考えたって異常だろ。 だからいいか、絶対俺から離れるなよ。
This whimsical music is killing me.
だからなんで命令するの？何様だよ。
俺はお前の
Cut
兄
me
なんだ
off.
ぞ。心配するのは当然だろう。
はいはい。何様って言うならお兄様でしただ。心配なんてしてもさ、別になんともなってなかったし、怪我もあざもないし、どこも痛くないもん。それに気絶だよ。気絶ないじゃん普通。人生初気絶。ドラマとかアニメでしかさ、気絶なんて見たことないのに、すごいよこれ。
What?
お前な。
それにほら、なんだかわかんないけど、見慣れた景色が見慣れないものになってるんだよ。これちょっとワクワク。
たく、お前ってやつは。なんだ今のは。
地震とかじゃない？
いや、まだ続いてる。地震っていうか、何かでかいやつの足音。
Big footsteps.
にしたってこんなでかい音。まさかまた化け物なのか。
そんな脅かさないでよ。
よし、俺はちょっと高いところから辺りの様子を見てくる。
待ってよお兄ちゃん、一人にしないで。
化け物に近づくかもしれないんだ。一緒の方が危ない。すぐ戻ってくる。だから絶対そこから動くなよ。いいな。
Me and my ponytail are leaving. Now, if you'll excuse me, child, my ponytail needs to leave and fight this monster.
よし、これだけ高い木からなら遠くまで見渡せるだろう。あの足音の正体だけでも突き止めとかないとな。何か動いてる。なんだあのでかい化け物は。この足音の正体はあいつか。あの右腕。
Oh, it's a big boy.
肉の塊どころじゃないな。あんなので攻撃でもされたら簡単に殺されちまう。とにかく危なそうな奴が近くにいると分かっただけで十分だ。急いでミュウのところに戻らないと。ミュウ、急いでここから離れるぞ。ヤバそうな奴がいる。
Uh-oh.
ミュウ、
Mew ran away.
返事は。おい、あまり世話を焼かせるな。どこにいる？返事をしろ、ミュウ。
Well, shit.
ミュウ。ミュウ！
Way to go, big brother. You had one job. Uh.
おはよう、アグモン。
おはようタクマ。
ミノルたちはまだ寝てるか？葵さんたちはどうだろう？まだ寝てるのかな？
どうだろうね。見てこようか。
いや、いいよ。起きたら食堂に集まるんだし。
After finding Shuji and Saki yesterday, we managed to make it back here safe. But I was not ready for the conversation that happened next. A conversation. Flashback, flashback, flashback. I think flashback, flashback, flashback. Or maybe... I don't know. I can't tell if this is flashback or if this is right after that.
今日はもう休もう。みんないろいろと疲れてるだろうし。
Okay, I'm gonna guess by this weird voice effect on his voice. I'm gonna assume this is a flashback memory.
そうだね。もう立っているのも限界だ。
Are their profiles updated now? They are! Look at that. They are! The Kemonogami that accompanies Shuji in the other world. Shuji can't seem to stand his introverted and timid personality. Lopmon looks pitiful and scolded, almost like he's being bullied. I think Shuji should be nicer, but for some reason, Lopmon doesn't leave his side. Wonder why he doesn't run away. Rough. I love this old man pose. It's like modeling. This Kemonogami has been with Saki since she came to this other world. She looks like something part animal and part plant, and her bright and cheery attitude matches Saki's. They're always in sync, helping them overcome any crisis. Floramon gets Saki and gives her gentle pushes when she needs it. Thanks to that, Saki's learning how to survive here. Great!
修二大丈夫？
そばに寄るな。
God, some of these people on this team are assholes.
ごめん。
Shuji, headband guy.
まさか全員ここで寝るの？
そうだけど、広いし平気だろ。
綺麗なシーツもほらたくさんあるわ。そうじゃなくて男子と女子一緒に寝るの？え？
なーに言ってんだよ。そんなの気にすんなって。今はそれどころじゃないだろ。
気にするに決まってんでしょ。バカなの？
Alright. Yeah, Minoru.
着替えとかお風呂とか他にもいろいろ女の子には見られたくないことがたくさんあるのよ。確かにそうよね。今までは私が場所を変えていましたけど。あ、葵ちゃんにだけそんなことさせてたわけ。最低。もっと気を使いなさいよ男子。そうよそうよ、さっきの言う通りよ。
こら、無意味に煽るんじゃない。
Pokemon like, please stop beating up on my partner.
いや、でもいつまた敵に襲われるかわからないし、なるべく一緒にいた方が安全というか。
だったら校舎の中どこにいても同じじゃない。そんなこと言って私たちの着替え覗くつもり？やらしい変態。たくまくん？
No!
そ
No!
そんなわけないだろ。全然そんなつもりじゃないよ。
Is this it, before the flashback, or he's like, I wasn't ready to have this conversation? This is the conversation he's referencing?
変態ってなんだ？アグモンたらそんなことも知らないの？変態っていうのは体の形が変わることよ。虫の場合は幼虫からさなぎ、成虫に変態するのよ。ねえクネモン。
Yeah, is that right, Kunimon?
へえ、詳しいのね。
なんだかそれって進化みたいだね。
What? Shinka?
わからないことがあったら何でも聞いてちょうだい。
Their dumbness is cute.
いや、この場合の変態はそういうことでは。まあ、いい。
Oh shit, I cut him off. I don't know when to press X.
部屋を分けるべきよ。言われるまで気にしていなかったけど、確かに これはサキさんの言う通りね。
まあ当然といえば当然ではあると思うね。
くだらねえ。どうせ俺たちはここから
なんかとんだ濡れ衣着せられた気がするけど、どうするタクマ。
No, I'm just gonna say Saki's right.
サキの言うことはもっともだ。今までは考えが足りなかったよ。
そんな、私もはっきりと言えばよかったし。ダメよ葵ちゃん、こういう時は男子に謝らせるものなんだから。もうサキさん、いい加減にしてちょうだい。
それで二人の寝る場所だけど、
Oh, I did it again. Damn it.
葵さんとサキは春とみゆきと一緒に音楽室で寝てもらうっていうのはどうかな。みゆきも女の子だし、春は見ての通りまだ小さいし。
Alright. Weird logic, but okay.
まあそれならいいかな。ええ、私も大丈夫。
I guess maybe if you don't want to separate these two.
ということで、寝るときはあの二人と一緒に音楽室にいてほしいんだけど、いいかな。
僕たちはそんなの。
Miyuki's giving Haru some kind of look.
わかった。それでいいよ。
ああ、ありがとう。
Did she convince him? She may be on the quiet side, but she is the older of the two.
それじゃあ本当にそろそろ寝ようか。
Alright, can't say I expected Saki to jump to that conclusion. Give a guy a little credit. Still, could be that she's just kicking up a fuss to put on a brave face. We were freaking out about losing everyone, then ran into the professor. And then, look what happened to him. He got fucking tossed from the dam. And he's dead. Oh, we all agreed to meet in the cafeteria last night, right? Maybe I should head over. Maybe.
おはようタクマ。
おはよう、ミノル。
Everyone gets their turn to sigh.
さんもおはよ
Minoru doesn't exactly look chipper, but these two seem particularly upset. The two wet sacks of the group. Not that I blame them after what we saw.
う。そうだな。僕もまだ信じられない。
The professor was, the only one here, and he vanished into the mist. Only adult here. Not the only one here. Didn't make sense to me. Now it's just us kids, and none of us know what to do. We're hopeless.
だな。みんな雰囲気暗いよね。
いつもふざけているミノルすら相当落ち込んでいるようだしな。
もっとみんな楽しそうにすればいいのにな。
ダメだよ。こういう時はちゃんと空気を読まないと。
空気って透明なのにどうやって読むの？読めるの？
それはそういうことじゃなくて。
Agumon is dumb.
助けて。
まあまあ、アグモンも悪気があるわけでもふざけてるわけでもない。
君たちいつもこんな感じなの？
アグモンはまああんな感じだな。 俺やクネモンもだいたいいつも通りだ。
What? Kumon's like, what? You talked about me?
寝る場所を変えたラブラモンというやつがこういう時アグモンをたしなめる役目だよ。
そっか、僕たちの方はこんな賑やかじゃなかったな。教授がみんなを引っ張ってくれて、フローラモンとサキが僕を励ましてくれて。
ふむ、お前のパートナーは昨日から見る限りあまり頼れる相手ではなさそうだな。
From what I saw yesterday, your partner sucks.
一番大きいのに？
大きいからといって立派とは限らんだろう。それにロップモンへの当たりも厳しいようだ。
Bigger doesn't always mean better. Oh god.
そんなことないよ。
我々のパートナーは皆未熟なものだからな。多少の至らなさは仕方ない。彼らが良き行いを遂げるよう見守り支えるのもまた俺たちの役目だ。
そうだ、教授、見ていてください。僕がきっとみんなを。いつまでも落ち込んだり悲しんでいても仕方ないんだ。
言ってることと態度が逆っすよ、修二さん。
修二さんの気持ちも考えてやろう。僕たちより長く教授と一緒にいたんだし、その分ショックが大きいのも仕方ないさ。今はそっとしておこう。
でもさ、修二さんにはリーダーシップ取ってもらわないと。次の年長者は葵さんですよ。あと亮な。
Yeah, we already know Ryo is an asshole too. He's no
どう
help.
考えたってこのメンツじゃ修二さんに頑張ってもらわないとさ。
でもここは僕がしっかりしないと。
Sob, sniff. Yeah, we definitely can't spend all our time grieving.
まず状況を把握したい。この学校のことや食料や水に関しては昨日聞かせてもらったけど。
そうだ、修二さんの方は一晩どう過ごしたんです？
野宿だよ。
ああ、そりゃあ大変だ。
No wonder he's been so high strung this whole time. I'd be the same if I spent an entire day running for my life.
では僕たちが今までどうしてたか順番に話しますね。
I explained about how we found the school, meeting Agumon and the others. The fight against the spider monster, meeting Haru and Miyuki, and more.
まあでも若干ハードモードだよな、修二さんたちの方が。
うん。教授がいなければどうなっていたか。
それにあんなおっかねえのにつけ狙われてずっと追っかけられるってなんなんだあれ。俺ら人間の子供を生贄にとかなんとか言ってたし。
そこは教授からも聞いた獣神や瞳悟空の伝承と合致しそうだけど。
教授からもっといろいろ話を聞けてたら何かヒントになったかもしれないよな。
If he didn't just get fucking yeeted off the fucking dam.
すみません。
Very unfortunate.
ああ、残念だけど仕方ない。
しかし得体の知れない化け物はいるわ。その化け物を飲み込んじまう霧まで出るわ。
そうだよな、あの狼みたいな化け物でさえ一瞬で飲み込まれてた。
あの霧に飲み込まれたらどうなんだよ。
わからない。でもアグモンたちも絶対に近寄っちゃダメだって言ってたし、気をつけた方がいいのは確かだと思う。
まあそうだよな。
When I'm right, I'm right.
地下世界とか
Damn right.
見知らぬ未開の土地に本物そっくりの山とか校舎とかをコピーしてるとか、壮大なドッキリ、僕らみんな騙されてましたとか。
ドッキリってなんだ？
お笑いタレントとかアイドルとかをびっくりさせて楽しもうっていう面白いことで。
It's just a prank, bro.
いや、ただの厨房にこんな大掛かりなドッキリとかないな。うん、ごめん。
ここが何らかの異世界ならそれで腑に落ちることもあるよ。山深い未踏の地ならともかく、普通に神社や学校に続く山道すらあるのに、どうして捜索隊も青年団も来ないのか、ヘリの1台も飛んでこないのか。
やめろよ。
Shuji falls silent after Ryo's outburst, but the implications are clear.
どうすればここから脱出できるか、まずはそのことを考えないと。
なあ、タクマ、このままじゃ拉致が開かなくね？修二さんはうなってばっかだし。
ごめんね。
ふむ、クネモンもこう言っていることだし。
I did hear Kunemon, and he said QQ.
お腹も空いちゃったしね。
それに女子の意見も聞いてみないとな。
Those are all good points. Let's ask the girls.
僕たちだけじゃなく、女子2人の意見も聞いてみないと決められないですよ。
確かにそれもそうだね。
なら続きは食堂で朝飯食いながらにしようぜ。俺もう腹減っちゃったよ。
それじゃあ朝食を取りつつみんなで話し合おう。
Breakfast time. And come to think of it, I still need to use the bathroom.
ごめん、みんなは先に行ってて。
あ、どうしたタクマ？
Yeah, I need to take a big old shit.
トイレだよ。済ましてから食堂に行くから。
Leave me alone.
お、そっか。慌てんなよ。
Let me shit in peace.
さて、これから話し合いか。
もうやってるみたいだよ。
本当だ。修二さんが早口で。
Oh great, they're already
叫
fighting.
んでるのが聞こえる。すごい剣幕だ。何かあったのか。
だから僕は反対だ。子供だけでこんな危険な場所を探索なんて。
でもさ、ここにとどまっててもどうしようもないじゃん。せめて周囲の状況だけは探ろうって言ってんの。
そうだ、状況把握は生き残るのに必須だからな。
私も修二さんに賛成だわ。ここにいれば外よりは安全なんだし。
私も葵に賛成よ。危ないことはしない方がいいわ。
君たちを危ない目に遭わせるわけにはいかない。僕は教授から託されているんだ。君たちを無事に、その当てとか方法とかわからなくても、それでもみんなで必ず元の場所に帰りたい。そう思う。
Am I gonna have to make a choice here?
確かにね。先が見えないってことなら、ここにいても外に出ても同じよね。だよね。だったら外に出て戻れる方法を探す方が建設的だと思わない？
Oh man, the room is pretty split.
それも一理あるな。でもそのために冒すリスクと釣り合いが取れるかどうかだよ。他に意見は？亮は？
No, we don't need to ask Ryu at all. Fuck him.
あいつ昨日からずっとああなんだ。
しょうがないな。みゆきちゃんに春は
わかんないわかんない。
Ah, very helpful. Thanks, guys.
そうか。しょうがない。じゃあ君たちは3人とも保留ってことで。
あ、たくま、いいところに来たな。
そうだ。ちょうど2対2で意見が割れてたんだ。君の意見を聞きたい。え、僕に？ああ、周囲を探って地形の把握をするか。
Scout out the area or stay here and keep a low profile. So it's... Let's see, Aoi and Shuji want to stay, it seems. Keep a low profile. Minoru and Saki, I think is her name, wants to go out.
いいじゃん。たくまの思う通りにしなよ。
Oh
決定
boy.
権はたくまにあるんだぜ。
They're like, the guy with the goggles gets final say. It is the rule of the land.
言われても
Oh boy. I kind of do think in a case like this, we should be... it's really tough. I can see the benefits of both sides, right? But I think... with partners in tow, we know that we can kind of like... We're pretty well protected. I say we should look around a bit. Honestly,
僕は
honestly,
ここがどこなのか辺りを探索して調べたい。
might not be the right choice, but you know, me as leader, that's what I say.
だよな。
でもそれでまた襲われたりしたら。
We got our Digimon. Don't worry about it.
また戦って倒せばいいじゃん。
ずいぶん自信があるみたいだ
We're
けど
not weak.
勝てる相手ばかりとは限らないんじゃないか。
いや、それは。
Also, I'll be honest, I just don't want to side with this guy.
確かに
I'm pretty against siding with him.
だったら、修二さんはどうするつもりなんだよ。ここに居続けて何か変わんのか？
状況は変わるかもしれないだろう。化け物が消えたりあっさり帰れたりするかも。
そんな運頼みで帰れるんだったら自分たちで動いてもいいじゃんか。
手がかりもなく危ないことはさせられない。怪我だけじゃ済まないかもしれないんだぞ。
ねえ、これいつまで続くの？なんか飽きてきちゃった。
そう言うな。まあ確かに話が平行線をたどっているようではあるが。
It's silly. They asked me for my deciding vote, and now we're still stuck, even though I picked.
2
You
人と
know?
も落ち着いて
Why even ask me?
このままじゃ結論は出ないよ。
These fools.
それぞれ一旦頭を冷やそうよ。ね。
そうだな。
うん、そうしようか。
それじゃあ2人だけじゃなくてみんなももう一度よく考えてみよう。それで改めて昼にもう一度集まるっていうのはどうかな。
うん、まあいいんじゃない？
そうね、そうしましょう。
それじゃあ朝ごはんを食べたら一回解散しよう。
Free action. Oh, look at this. Free Bat has a fucking... the Gizamon and the fucking Fangmon. Does that mean I could get them on my team finally, maybe? Potentially? Might as well try, right? Gotta try, gotta try. Gonna try, gonna try. Gonna send out the Agumon. Doing things, I'm doing things. Gonna try, start bat. Gonna try. Oh, he's fast. I don't know if trying to talk to them once you weaken them a bit changes anything. I do not think that's a thing I can do. Nice, Growlmon. Oh, and it raised a special attack. Look at him go. Man, that takes a lot of SP. Takes a lot of SP. Not even gonna lie. Alright, let's try to talk to Fangmon. I bet you got some secrets, huh? Go on, tell me one. I dare you. You first, bitch. Shit, man, what a boy you're trying to be. Shame. Trying to pick a fight with a peace lover like me, you humans sure are cruel. So let's call it off. Alright, I admit I had a little fun. Who do you think is worse, the deceiver or the deceived? The deceiver. Duh. Now you got my motor running. So what do you want? Go on. I can tell. Success rate is just 20%. 20%. What items can I get though? That's the curious thing, right? Let's see. Let's see what kind of items you can get. You want this, do you? Fair enough, it's all yours. It's just a big bandage. That kind of sucked. Not even gonna lie. Maybe I can talk to these guys, though. Alright, I'm gonna try to get one of these guys on my team. I don't care if you smile or laugh or whatever. I ain't gonna trust no human. I trust you, though. Huh, I got the feeling we're on the same page. Look at that. Feels so good. Someone help. Just kidding. Did I get ya? You scared me. Nice. Okay. What kind of food do I like? Fruit, baby. Alright. Well, I fucked up. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, time to kick his ass. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Ba-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Almost dead. Oh, Lotmon can't talk. Unfortunate. I'll try to talk this one. I ain't gonna trust no human. Damn it! That wasn't a good one? Alright, fruit's bad. Meat. Nice. Easy going. Hey, let's fucking go! 53%. Fine, fine, I'll go along with you. Yeah, baby! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Can I reach this? I don't think I can. Nope. We got a new partner! Time to kick this thing's ass. Time to kick this thing's ass. Ooh-ah. I'm gonna say successful. Victory, baby. Rewards. Gazimon. A mammal monster with huge sharp claws. Gazimon is an unusual bipedal mammal type, and it may be that using its front legs like arms will cause it to learn to walk on its hind legs. Why'd they make one this big? Why is it so big? Why do they make a bandage so big? It's silly. It's so silly. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Let's try to talk to everyone, I should say. Minoru, what's that guy doing? What's that guy doing? Oh, can I... Oh, I have 12 moves. Oh, he's got the schmoves. Okay, is this... I get items. What's this? Power pineapple! So, I guess I should just be trying to scan stuff. I mean... Items are good. What's this? It's a crisp apple. Nice. Put the phone away. Oh hey, Minoru. Didn't expect to find you here. You seem down. I think you'll find he is merely calm, rather than down. Isn't that so, Minoru? Yeah, I just need to clear my head. Everyone is so... divided, man. These days, everyone's so divided. Not that I'm exactly the most cooperative guy myself. Really? But you get along with everyone. Minoru? Ha. The truth is, I've got a rotten personality. I get along just to get by. It's nothing to be proud of. I can talk a good game, but that doesn't help much with all these monsters. Not at all. Minoru. Minoru's not usually this negative. Maybe it'll help if I let him talk about what's on his mind. How are you feeling? Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm actually pretty excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. There's more. How's our situation? What do you make of our current situation, Minoru? This all seems like fun to you? I'm being optimistic, it's true, but we can't act like this is some funeral all the time. That's why I'm gonna be a little upbeat, you know? Yeah, it's not like Minoru's oblivious, but he's trying to stay fired up. As for our situation, here's what I think. We've been thrown into another dimension. At first, I thought we might be in the future, but that doesn't make any sense. And this isn't some movie set either. We talked about that. It's probably the least realistic answer, but it might just be the truth. So think about it. If we accept that this is what happened, how did we get here? And since we made it here somehow, there's got to be a way back, right? Yeah, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Good thinking, Minoru. Very cool and level-headed of you. Amazing, Minoru! I know, right? And then there's this screwed up message. I bet it's the key to getting out of here. What? All this nonsense? I don't know. You sure about that? Hey, I'm just saying it might be a clue or something. Gotta turn over it. Anyway, yeah, we should give up just yet. I guess not. You sure are something else, Minoru. There's more. What's our next move? What's our next schmove? So what do you think our next move should be? Adventure, of course. Let's go adventuring. We got monster partners backing us up. We ought to get out there and explore this place. There's no point just sitting around. That's quite the approach. Right? I'll totally make it big someday. We're just kidding around, but I can still hear the trembling in his voice. Might as well go all questions, right? So, what do you think think's actually going on right now? Beats me. Kind of feels like we're in some kind of weird sci-fi story, though. Definitely the sort of thing you'd only expect to see in fiction. But there's no use crying about it, right? Might as well enjoy it. You could live your whole life and never see anything like this. And it's happening now. Sure have an interesting way of looking at things. Sci-fi, fiction, what are those? I too am uncertain, but from how Minoru speaks of them, they must be enjoyable. Then I bet I'd like them. Affinity up. So that's what I've been thinking. Was it any help? It was a big help. Thanks. Of course, we'll need to get everyone's opinion before we settle anything. Yeah, I know. Good luck thinking up something that'll get us all on the same page. Get us all on the same page, huh? Minoru can seem thoughtless, but he really does care. Okay. To the map! To the map! You know, we haven't really been properly introduced yet. That's true. Hi, I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. And I'm Takuma. I'm Floramon, Saki's partner. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lopmon. I'm, Shuji's partner, I guess. I hate being his partner. I take it we're all on the same side then. Of course. Well, I'm more on Saki's side. If she ever leaves, I'm going with her. Haha, well, you sure don't beat around the bush. She doesn't seem bad though, and she helped protect those two. Naturally, Saki is very special. Yeah, I care a lot about Shuji too. Got it. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Lopmon, I love you. I love you. Okay, so I can talk to Shuji. I can talk to Shuji, but I can't talk to Saki. Unfortunate. Professor, what should I do? Shuji, stop that, would you? All that talking to the professor is driving me crazy. But Saki, aren't you sad? He was so good to us, and then he was gone. That's why I'm telling you to stop, because I can't help thinking about what happened. Professor saved me too. He was very nice to me. And then, when I think about what happened, sob. I'm sorry. Man, they're both so sad. Clearly they're upset about what happened to the professor. How should I try to approach them? Cheer up both? Come on, you two. Don't get so down. That's not what the professor would want, is it? You're right, it's not. And I mean, I know that, but still. Come on, how long are you two going to mope around? You were both so fired up before. Have you stopped caring about whether we stay here or go exploring? No, wait, don't bring that up. You think I stopped caring? I've been saying we should go explore this whole time. What? You know I can't allow something so dangerous. I can't believe you. How can you be so stubborn? I'm the oldest one here, so I must be a dickhead. It's my responsibility. Well, I'm a lot more concerned about getting home than I'm about your responsibility. Oh no, now they're fighting again. You see, this is what I was afraid was going to happen. Well, at least they're both fired up again. So, I take it neither one of you has changed their mind. That's right, we're going exploring. No, you've got it backwards. We're staying right here. We're going. We're staying. Guess I'll come back later again later. Keep it friendly. Hey, you fools. Man, they're still at it. This could take a while. I better go talk to the others. Leave these fools. There's Miyuki and Haru. Should I talk to them? Accordion? Portrait? Drum? Haru and Miyuki too. What are you two doing? He's wrapping string around his fingers. Almost seems familiar, but why? Cat's Cradle. Oh, right. That old game you play with string. I'm surprised you know how to do it. My sister loves this game. Oh, okay. He says that, but it looks to me like she's playing and Miyuki is just watching. How does it work? I want to play too. You tie a string into a loop, then use your fingers to make shapes. But it might be hard with fingers like yours. You monstrous meaty claws. Oh man. Haru sure seems relaxed. Has he given any thought to what might happen next? Then again, he's still pretty young. Maybe it's best that he plays quietly by himself. I'm gonna say, let me play too. I'd like to try playing too. Would you teach me how? Yeah, sure. Hello, I play Cat's Cradle. You start out like this, then catch the string with this finger and let go here. Whoa, you're really good at that, Takuma. Huh. Oh, looks like a star. This is surprisingly fun. String games. I was hoping to learn more about these two, but right now they seem like ordinary kids. Can you do this too, Miyuki? Why don't you show me, huh? Z's. She's asleep? That was fast. My sister's tired. You should let her sleep. Yeah, I guess. You should worry about yourself more than me. Oh yeah, go on and take this. The bandage. Oh, thanks. This is a big help. Alright, Agumon. We better head somewhere else. You know, quietly. You got it. How did she fall asleep standing up? It's amazing. It's amazing. Alright, we got, yeah. Oh, it's Ryu. He looks a bit worried. I'm gonna take off my camera first. Do I see any abnormalities? No. Mumble. No. Yes, that's it. Heh, ha. Ryu? Are you feeling okay? What's up? Who are you talking to? There's nobody there. Q. Seriously, Ryu, are you sure you're okay? Mumble. Shut up. It's all over anyway. It's over for us. I'm concerned about Ryu. That's why. Yes, she's coming for me. It's no use. He won't even look at me. I hope this is just him getting flustered or experiencing some temporary form of shock. Like, what do you do when somebody gets like this? Leave them alone? That feels wrong. Get him in. Just fight him. I can't just leave him like this. It might be hard, but I want to get through to him. Listen, Ryu. You really shouldn't be off on your own. Why not stay in the cafeteria? Gotta get him out of his comfort zone. Let go of me. We're all screwed anyway. No matter what we do. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll be okay. Besides, we've got Agumon, Kunimon, and the others. They'll help keep us safe. You got that right. Action pose. Cute! Cute pose. No, I'm telling you, none of that's going to change anything. Doesn't matter what we do. We're just gonna die. In that case, Ryu. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Help me. Save me. He's not looking at me again. I'm not sure I'll be able to talk with him anymore. It's over. It's all over. We're done for. Finished. Completely screwed. Cute. I'm worried about Ryu, but I think I'll leave him to Kunimon for now. Why don't we go back to the others, Agumon? Sure. What a weird fellow. It's Minoru and Aoi. Maybe I should talk to them. Wait, Minoru's here? Agumon's here? The gang's all here? Nope. Profiles. I'm trying to see whose affinity's highest right now. God, Ryu! 22! Incredible! I don't necessarily know what affinity does, but it is at 22. He is the highest. Hey, Takuma. Have you seen Labramon? No? What's wrong? She's always with you. Right. That's why I was getting worried. She was right here just a minute ago. She fell through a hole. Then she couldn't have gone far. Right. Bet you'll find her in no time. Anyway, I'm sure you don't have to worry. Labramon's a lot tougher than you or me. I guess that's true. Thank you, Takuma and Agumon. That's it? That's it? That's all you have to say? Huh? Falcomon, where? Minoru, what's wrong? We were together just a second ago, but now Falcomon's gone. Where'd he go? To the bathroom? Agumon might run off without saying anything, but Falcomon would let you know, right? He sure would. Still, this is Falcomon we're talking about. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. So Agumon, what do you think about Falcomon and Labramon going missing? Do you have any idea where they might have gone, or why they left? I don't know, but I don't think we should be worried. Really? But they're always with Minoru or Aoi. Doesn't it bother you that they're gone? Not really. I kind of feel like they're just over there. Not that I know or anything. I ask a question, you don't know the answer. Same as always. Still, when you don't know, you don't know. Not much else to say, right? That's true. Do I need to pull out my phone? There's a disturbance. What's this? It's an earnest banana! I found the banana! Labramon? Falcomon? Strange. Strange. Ah, Numamon. Do I want a Numamon? Nothing really happening out there. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. I will be right back. Give me like a minute here. I will mute myself. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I decided to not only get a drink, but also take a little restroom break here. It was needed. Alright, here we go. What am I doing? Where am I gonna go? Free bat? No. I'm going out here. I'm going to the woods. It's Shuji. What is he doing? What was he cooking? Huh? Shuji? What are you doing out here? Oh, I thought maybe I could find some food. Nuts or wild vegetables or something. But we still got plenty of food, and I thought you were against exploration. I am, but I wanted to do something to help out. Besides, I can always run to safety from here. Having more food can't hurt. It's not like there's anything else I can do to contribute. Well, I don't think that's true. He's doing his best, I know that. And I can appreciate that he has a strong sense of responsibility, but this seems like a waste of energy. Not that I could come right out and say that. I'm gonna yell at him. Let me help you, Shuji. That's gotta be hard to do all on your own. Here, let me help you. No, I got this. You've got other stuff to do, don't you? Leave this to me. Oops, that backfired. By the way, Takuma, did you get one of these garbled messages as well? Oh, yeah. You too, Shuji? That's right. I can't call, but illegible messages like that get through just fine. So weird. How in the world can this be happening? Alright, I still have hope that we're getting garbled messages because it's our phones will turn into digivices. For some reason, I really want a digivice. I don't know why. I just want it. Shuji? Yeah! Oh, Lopmon, where have you been? I went to get some nuts. Wow, look at all those nuts! Great job! I never asked you to do that. You keep away from me. I'm sorry. Poor Lopmon. I realize Shuji is scared of Lopmon, but this just seems cruel. Shuji sucks! God, what an asshole. Corridor? Where'd everyone go? Where is everyone? Manure, what's that guy doing? What's that guy doing? What is he doing? Hey, Takuma, have you seen Falcomon anywhere? I haven't, no. Don't tell me he's been gone this whole time. That's right. At first, I figured he'd be right back, so I wasn't too worried. But now that he's been gone so long, I'm starting to think maybe something happened. That's weird. Seem to have lost track of Agumon too. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. And you don't know where he went? Beats me. Knowing Agumon, though, I doubt he'd go far. This is weird music to have during this discussion. Right? Maybe I just need to wait and Falcomon will come back too. He says that, but I can tell he's still worried about Falcomon. At least he's not crazy enough to go out looking on his own. Without Falcomon, Minoru would definitely get lost out there. Still, I wish I could reassure him. We need to have faith. Hang in there, man. I'm sure Falcomon will be back. We just need to trust him. Yeah, I guess. I mean, on some level I know you're right, but... Come on, this is Falcomon we're talking about here, not Agumon. I guess that's true. Agumon would be a different story. But wait, Agumon's missing too. How can you even joke about that? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Man, now I'm starting to get worried. I'm an asshole. Anyway, I'll keep waiting for a little while longer. Cool. I'll be sure to send him your way if I see him. Great. Thanks. Camera? Oh. Another item? It's a big bandage! It's a rib. It's a rib platter. Why? It's an avocado. The items you can find in this RPGs, great. Alright, to the map. Kunimon? Kunimon? What's he doing, I wonder? Do I get to talk to him? Yes! What are you doing by yourself? Where's Ryu? Q! Oh, sorry. I still can't tell what you're saying. Wait, I think I can guess, though. I'm gonna try my best. Ryu must still be in bad shape, huh? Is that why you decided to go out for a walk? Man, if only there was some way for us to communicate. Oh, I know. Why don't you try using gestures? QQ? Yeah. The way you're tilting your head like that, I can totally understand. How can I put this? Why don't you try using movements to show me what you're thinking? QQ. There, that's a nod. This might just work. What should I ask? So where are you going? Is there something you want to do here, or are you heading somewhere else? Q! Oh, he's pointing. That's easy enough to get. Let's see, that way would lead to the shrine. Why do you want to go there? QQ! What's he doing now? Shaking his head. Staying alert? Looking for something? Sorry, I don't get it. Yes. All the questions. Why are you here? What is it that brings you here, Kunimon? Q! What the heck? A circle? No, something big. Or is that some kind of outline? Sorry, I don't get it. Just him constantly being like... Are you sure it was safe to leave Ryu? I know he's in rough shape, but should he be alone? Q! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not blaming you. No need to look so upset. He's so sad looking for all furrowed brow. After all, the others are in school too, so it's a lot safer in there than outside. And I'm sure there are times you'd like to be alone. Hey, that reminds me. Agumon and some of the others are missing too. I gotta ask him. Hey, Kunimon, have you seen Agumon or any other missing person? We're looking for them. What do you mean, other missing person? Why would you phrase it like that? Q! What? Doesn't that go to the shrine? You mean that's where they all went? Q! But why? What's there to do at the shrine? QQ! Just listen to me do QQ noises. What? Are you saying I should follow you? I don't know. I feel like going into the forest without Agumon would be dangerous. But if that's where Agumon and the others are, I would like to go bring them back. Right. That settles it. Take me to Agumon and the others. Kiwi! Oh, there they are. I can't believe this is where everybody went. Hey, Agumon, where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. Look, there's something here. Hey, what are you all doing? Oh, Takuma, this way. Why are you all out here? I just got this feeling like something was there. Something like what? What the fuck is it gonna be? Huh. Be on your guard, everyone. There's definitely something there. What? What is it? I can smell something. We have to be careful. You know what it is? No, I'm telling you to be careful because I don't know. Whatever it is, it's certainly a creature like us. But we can't say if it's friend or foe. See? Look over there. It's rustling grass. Grass. Something's rustling through the bush. Wait. Don't get any closer. Could be dangerous. Let's watch from here. Let's watch from here? What do you mean watch from here? Suspicious thicket? That's one suspicious thicket. What's this? Feels like a voice or someone's consciousness in my head. Spirited Away, Chapter 2? the fuck does that mean? What does Spirited Away Chapter 2 mean? What is this? I'm immediately hitting up Google. Oh, it's apparently... I mean, sure, let's read it. I don't know what this is, but... Oh my god, it's a thing. I'd somehow lost my way in the mountain while scrounging for food. Is it trapezing through... I don't think that's spelled right. And I think it's supposed to be through the woods, not he woods. What is wrong with the sentence? Trapezing through the woods, I was just about to give up when a queer creature appeared before me. Clearly wasn't human from the looks of it, yet it approached me, speaking my language. What are you, a demon? Stay away from me. Yipes, what's your problem? Stop throwing rocks at me. The demon pathetically defended itself from the stones I threw. Upon a closer inspection, it seems pretty weak. Maybe it isn't a bad monster. So, you don't want to eat me? Eat you? Perish the thought. I just want to be your friend. My friend? If a monster suddenly showed up talking about being friends with you, anyone would get scared, wouldn't they? But the strange thing is, I trusted what it said almost immediately. Couldn't put my finger on it, but one thing was clear. This creature was on my side. Alright, sure, I want to be your friend too. Honest? Yay! Honest? Probably should say honestly. What is this written thing? So bad. Honest? Yay, I'm so happy. Say, sorry about throwing that stuff at you. Did I hurt you? I'm pretty tough, no worries. Still, it's nice to know you care. Hee hee. Shut up. You got a mouth on you for a monster. Again with that monster. You got me pegged wrong, you know? Excuse me? Huh. Don't think I fully trust you yet. I'm calling it like I see it. Oh boy. Well, what should I call you anyway? Me? My name is... Just like that, the strange monster joined me for a time. Strange indeed, but I didn't mind. It was on my side after all. For now, I'll head back to the village, show off my new friend, and prove to that lot who look down on me just how wrong they are. Heh. I'm sure all of them will be blown away. I can hardly wait. That just means I have to get down this mountain that much faster. The fuck is this? That was, I'm gonna be honest. So it's a perceived memory thing that I was like, what is that? But like, that was written so bad. I'm not even gonna front, like, that was written pretty fucking badly. Pretty fucking horribly. Not even just like the typos and shit. It's just... It was just silly. Alright, let's see. What is this gonna be? Go into that suspicious thicket. Look, Takuma. There's something there. Whoa! Something just jumped out. Oh. Hello, friend. What's with that thing? Are you sure it's not going to attack? It appears wary of our presence. Look, it's hurt. Maybe that's why it's upset. It's been glaring at us this whole time. What should we do, Takuma? Shouldn't we treat its wound? That's probably why it's so agitated. You're so kind, Takuma. You sound just like Aoi. Are you sure? That creature's wounded. It might try to fight back. It looks scared of us. Maybe it's the injury. I'm sure it'll see we mean no harm if we take it slow and steady. Whip? Yeah, he's smiling. Gomamon joined the party. Hell yeah, dude. We got a Gomamon. We got a Gomamon. We got a Gomamon. Look at the dude. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, I didn't check to see what his... Let's see, so electric stun blast. Sure. Evolution line here. So I can go into a Wendigomon. Sure. I'm familiar with that one. Fangmon. Makes sense. It was with the Fangmon. What is this thing? What is this thing? What is a Sangloopmon? I am a Sangloopmon. Water attribute resistance. And you can evolve into a Shellmon, a Seadramon, and an Ikakumon. All make sense? All make sense? Ikakumon? Ikakumon. A sea beast monster covered in warm fur that can move on land. The short white fur that covers its body grows longer and turns brown as it ages. As it ages, I believe it's trying to say there. Oh, we've already read that. We read that when we got him. That's why I was already read that. Okay. Alright, good shit. Good shit. Key items. I don't know what these are gonna end up being. This looks like an action figure. Straight up action figure in our thing. Okay, so who do I want to talk to now at this point? My options are Kunimon. Him in the corridor. Or Lopmon. I'm tempted to go back to Kunimon, honestly. Kunimon, what's he doing, I wonder? What do you mean? We already... Oh, he's... Well, we already talked to him like, whee! Oh, he's not doing shit. He is not doing anything. Minoru, what's that guy doing? Do I tell him that we're good, Falcomon, I've gone. Oh, I'm not gonna tell him like, hey, I found Falcomon. Yeah. Guys. Alright, Lopmon might be my only choice then. It's Lopmon, but Shuji's nowhere to be seen. Just pull up my phone if you don't mind. Just looking around. Nothing to see. Uh-huh. Lopmon. What are you doing here? Are you by yourself? Do you want me to kill your partner? So that you're free? Yeah. Where's Shuji? I tried calling for him, but he won't answer me. Oh. Sounds like you got problems of your own. Takuma, how do you feel about us? Huh? You mean about you, Agumon, and the others? Right. I'm gonna say trusty partners. You guys are trustworthy partners. That's what I think. That's what I think. You're always there to help when we're having a hard time. You're like our monster saviors. It's all thanks to you that we're alive right now. Well, maybe that's true for you and Agumon. Isn't it true for you too? I don't know. Agumon is concerned about his relationship with Shuji. I know that, but there's no way I can know what to say that would help them. All I can do is say how I feel. Lopmon doesn't seem satisfied, but what else is there to say? Awkward. To the school. I don't have to read again.
戻って話し合いの続きをしないと。
Takuma!
アグモ、戻ってきたか。
大変大変、すっごいの見つけた。
Oh, he's excited about something.
すっごいの？
なんかね、大きくてビヨーンってしてて、とにかくすっごいんだよ。
Oh my god.
大きくてビヨーン？なんだそれ？全然わからないぞ。
It's a big Digivice.
なんだっけ、 ファルコモンが言ってたんだけど。あ、そうだ、電波塔だ。
A radio tower.
電波塔？
あ、電波塔か。
Oh, how exciting. I quickly got everyone together, and they're all thrilled by Agumon's discovery.
電波塔っていうくらいだから電波が届いてるよな。そこまで行けばスマホが使えるんじゃね？
それに高い建物だよね。
God, look at him all just in the background
この
there.
辺の様子とか見えるよ。
Like a fucking freak.
そこはどれくらいの高さなんだ？
すっごく高い。
ファルコモンも見たんだよな。大体でいいからどれくらいの高さかわかるか？
ふむ、比較物がないから正確にはわからないが、遠目で見た限りでもこの校舎より大きかったな。
そんだけでかけりゃ間違いなく電波塔だな。
設備は生きているのかしら？
それはわからない。そもそも我々は電波塔がどういうものかも知らないからな。
行ってみればわかるでしょ。ひょっとしたら誰かいるかもしれないし。
そうね、ここで話しててもしょうがないわ。それじゃあ山登りね。頑張りましょう、葵。
Let's go on a hike.
山登り？
そうよ。あれ、言ってなかったかしら。電波塔は森を抜けた先の峠を越えて山のてっぺんにあるわ。
森を抜ける？冗談じゃない。
Yes, Shuji, we must leave the safety of this rundown school. Get over it.
探索は反対だと言っただろう。ただでさえ怪物がさまよっているのに登山だって？僕たちだけじゃ無理だ。ここに残るべきだ。
修二、怒らないで。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
I'm all for kicking Shuji off the dam as well. Send him over.
何したって意味ねえよ。
そうは言いますけどね、修二先輩。行ってみなきゃ何も変わらないっしょ。
子供だけで何ができるんだ。大人の救援が来るのを待つしかないじゃないか。
来るわけねえだろ。
Good noises. Good noises there.
そうよ。来ないって修二さんだって言ってたじゃん。
言ってない。それを口にしたら本当に来ないかもしれないじゃないか。
Even knowing there wasn't much chance of rescue, none really, Shuji still hoped.
私も一緒に行くわ。ラブラもついてきてくれる？
もちろんよ、葵。
おい、葵くんもここに待機して様子を見るのに賛成じゃなかったのか？
もし電波塔でスマホが使えるようになれば先生やみんなに連絡がつくかもしれない。大人の助けを呼べるかもしれないんじゃないですか？
助けを呼べる。
そうなればあとは救助を待つだけです。修二さん、それでもまだ探索は
Fuck it.
反対ですか？
He can stay here then. I don't give a shit about him at this point.
やる気だね、葵ちゃん。これで行く派が過半数超えたんじゃない？
僕も電波塔は気になる。もちろん行くよ。これで僕、ミノル、サキ、葵さんの4人が行く派だね。
で、どうします？修二先輩。
だが、しかし。
Shuji must really not want to go back out there if he's still not convinced. If only there was some way to win him over.
アグモン、 そこに行くまでに襲ってきそうな敵とか危ないやつはいなかったか？
大丈夫、僕たちも襲われたりしなかった。私の鼻もあの辺から変なやつの匂いは感じなかったわ。危なくないってこと？じゃあ全然 OK じゃん。
そうなのか？本当に？
Yes, Shuji, let's go.
それならまあやれやれ、そこまで言われたら反対する理由もないな。
じゃあ皆さん、いってらっしゃい。いってらっしゃい。
何言ってんだよ、ハル、みゆき。二人とも一緒に行くからな。
二人っきりでここにいてもまた敵が来るかもしれないだろ。
第一、ハルにもみゆきにも相棒の怪物がついていないじゃないか。
危ない目には合わせないぞ。
Still, I mean, I was gonna say still very interesting that they haven't introduced like the term Digimon, but if we really consider like the term Digimon and it being just, you know, a portmanteau of digital monster, like it's not that weird that the Digimon themselves wouldn't be like, yeah, we're digital monsters or we're Digimon, and the kids themselves, they know them as monsters, or what is it, Kemonogami or whatever the word is. So like the kids wouldn't necessarily call them digital monsters, I guess, either. But it is just interesting then that that's like, I mean, it makes sense, so it's good on that, but also it's just like interesting that it's just like, all right, well, the branding is Digimon. You know what I mean? I know I'm not wording it well, but like, I'm attempting.
すぐに便乗するんだから、この子は。アグモンはいつもこんな感じなのよ。
あ、りょう先輩はお留守番頼みますね。
待てよ、俺だけ置いてくなよ。行くよ、行きゃいいんだろ。
I'm just curious who gets the next evolution. Is it Ryu with fucking Kunimon? Or could it possibly be Floramon or like Lopmon? I could see it be any of those. Or I could see if we get, depending if we switch perspectives to the other two, the brother and sister that are out there, and if they get their Digimon and then we like are with them for a bit, maybe theirs evolves next. I feel like I could make a case for any of them.
いいっていいって。あれでやっといつもの寮に戻れたんだ。このところおかしかったけど、あいつは嫌味や悪態ついてるくらいでちょうどいいんだ。
Following directions from Agumon and the others, we emerge onto a mountain path, where I'm sure nothing will attack us ever.
校舎から近いところにこんな場所があったなんて。
神社のある森のあたりをほんの少し左に抜けただけなのに。
We're a big group, and Haru's a little kid, but we still made it in under an hour.
この崖、斜面がずっと下まで続いてるわ。傾斜は緩いけど、転んだら谷底まで落ちてしまいそう。あ、見て、大きい橋がある。
うわあ、大きい橋だな。僕、こんなの初めて見たよ。またその話？
It's a bridge, Agumon.
何の話？
アグモンのなりたいものの話よ。
He wants to be like all this stuff he sees? He wants to be a bridge?
うん。僕もあんな風に大きくなりたいんだ。
Alright, Agumon.
ですって。
ほんと、あなたたちってその辺不思議よね。タクマもそう思わない？
うん。アグモンたちが不思議なのはそこに限った話じゃないけどね。
それもそうだわ。存在そのものが不思議だったわ。
それほどでも別に褒めてないからね。
Floormon's like, you fucking idiot.
フローラモンたちと仲良くしてたからつい忘れがちだったけど、この子たちって何なんだろうな。
Please say digital monsters. Yeah, that's the kind of question I wish the professor were here to answer. Not that I can say that in front of Saki. Digimon. Digital monsters.
りょう、大丈夫か？
こんなとこで襲われたら今度こそ死ぬ。
Since we've been with Ryu the longest of the ones that haven't yet evolved, I could probably see Kunimon like defending him and then evolving next.
ここら辺に危なそうな感じはないから大丈夫だぞ。
うるせえ、こっち来んな。俺なんてどうだっていいだろう。くっそ、ほっといて先に行けよ。
そうはいかない。僕たちは誰一人欠けるわけにはいかないんだ。教授のためにも僕は
僕だって同じ
I thought he was
気持
gonna
ちなんだよ。
keep talking.
放っておけるわけないって。
I don't want to lose another person the way we lost the professor. Tossed over a dam.
くっそ、うるせえよ。
And now he's back to mumbling under his breath again. At least he's keeping pace. Hopefully that's a good sign.
ずいぶん歩いたが、電波塔はこの山の上なんだよな。
間違いないぞ。
あれねえ、あそこに誰かいるよ。
Oh my god, is it the professor? Is he gonna be like, I lived, bitch?
カイトじゃん。
Damn it, it's not. I lived. Damn it, it would have been so funny if the professor just comes over the hill and is like, I lived, bitch.
本当か？
Who's that person behind him?
よかった、無事だったのね。
A mystery person?
いや、カイトだけじゃない。
Who the fuck?
いし
Oh shit, I cut him off. Who? What? Huh? Who? What? Who are you?
おい、てめえ。
Uh oh. Oh, it's a
理由は
confrontation
どこにあっ
moment.
た？正直に答えねえとどうなるかわかんねえぞ。
はあ、だから
Unfamiliar woman.
言ってるけど答える義理なんてないって言ってる。
Uh oh, she's being antagonistic. She evil? Is she a Digimon?
上等だこら。
カイト
あ？
カイト、よかった。無事だったんだな。
お前ら手伝え。こいつは。
Help me out, this lady. She's just standing there, minding her own business.
助けてください。
え？
この人にいきなり大声で怒鳴られて、私何も知らないのに。
Oh no, what is this? Also, I saw her, I think she has two different shaped rings on her ear, and the one, at least, that's more showing, just looks like a baguette. I was like, I saw her earring, I was like, is that a baguette earring?
ふざけるな。人間の姿をした化け物が。
A monster in disguise. Okay, so it is like a Digimon, probably.
カイトやめるんだ。一体何があったんだ。
It's like in Digimon Adventure 02, when there was those two enemy Digimon that were like dressed up sort of as humans, and then they were like, it was like a mummy and like the spider lady. kind of cool concept. I don't know if that's exactly what's happening here. Though I could see her turning into like a fucking spider lady. Whoa, that's his partner? Yo! Also, does it just not have a voice, or is it not being voiced right now? I'm curious. Does it have an entry already? No, it does not seem like it has an entry. That's a shame. I think it's right here is the shape it looks like. There's your shape. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Drachmon, Kaito's partner. Very much the edgelord type, you know, partner. So I can't like it too much, but I do just like the design. I'm Agumon, Takuma's partner. And I'm Takuma. Nice to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. Now, I'd better explain why things are so messed up. Also, the way he talks is just funny. The way he moves his mouth. Or doesn't move it, really. Like, it doesn't actually move. I don't think those are actual teeth. Right? Kaito and Miu were going through this forest together. Then Kaito went to scout ahead. He came back and Miu was gone, so he started looking for her. And this is where I come in. Drachmon offered to help right away, so I knew he must be alright. Wow, that was kind of a snap judgment. Although, guess it worked out this time. Anyway, I started helping Kaito look for Miu, and then that human woman showed up. Yeah, can't really sense her like you can the rest of us. True, but some of us can mask our presence, so I'm not sure you can go by that. So, what are you going by? Instinct. And I trust Kaito, which means I trust his instinct too. But is that really good enough? What if you're wrong? Then we can just apologize. Don't ask for permission, ask for apologies later. Well, guess that's one way of looking at it. It's basically like Demi Devimon from the early anime seasons, or like that guy, that one Digimon whose name I can't remember, but evolved in Tamers to have like the guns and shit and the motorcycle. That's basically this man. I like how we're all just standing around. We're all like, what the hell? I trust Kaito and his instinct. Good to know. What do you say? What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. We'll just have to find out. Yes, asking about that sounds like a good place to start. Takuma, do you think you can handle this? What? Me? I'll go with you, of course, but I think you're the best one for the job. Can I count on you to take care of this? Okay, I'll do what I can. Good luck. Thanks. I will talk to this woman. Unfamiliar woman. With a weird hair thing. She's got a weird hair thing going on. Okay, I was out walking not far from my house. Then suddenly I was surrounded by a strange fog, and the next thing I knew I was lost. I don't trust her. Not just lost, I was somewhere I'd never seen before. I kept walking until I saw this boy. As for this purse, it was lying by the path. I was going to return it if I found the owner. Nothing about that sounds off to me. Me either. The fact that she even has Miu's purse is off. Kaito, relax. Could you please stay quiet for just a minute? Shut your fucking face. The one thing that doesn't seem strange to me is her ability to be safe without a monster. Monster? What do you mean, monster? Who are you calling a monster? Oh my. What could that be? It seemed more like an act than actual surprise. But maybe I'm overthinking it. I think she is a Digimon. I definitely think so. What is it, Ryu? Mommy. Excuse me? Oh, she reminds me of my mother. That's a weird thing to say. She's a good person. I'm sure of it. Right. I'm sure that's, with this face that he's giving right now to her, I'm sure that's what he meant by mommy. I'm sure of it. This woman just showed up and started talking to me, and she was holding Mew's purse. Oh, yeah, what about Mew? You're right, I don't see her anywhere. Where is she? I don't know. We stayed together for a while, then I left for 1 second and she was gone. Sorry, I'm getting rid of some... Take care of something on my phone. Okay. I don't know. We stayed together for a while, then I left for 1 second and she was gone. That's awful. Then this woman comes out of nowhere with some of Mew's stuff. That does seem suspicious, but why call her a monster in disguise? Everything we've met so far has been a monster. What makes you think she's not? I'm not sure that's logical. You see? He's convinced, and I don't know what to do. I only spoke to him because he's the only soul I saw nearby. Well, what say you? Don't tell me you're buying that bowl. Alright, I talked to everyone here. Aoi first. Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Well, I think we should hear more from Kaito. Good thinking, Aoi. That's just what we should do. Labramon, is that all you know how to say now? So, what makes you say that? Right now, it's just my intuition. I'm more inclined to trust Kaito since he's a friend. That and that woman's story just seems a little too convenient. Just a little too convenient. Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Well, if you ask me, we should talk more with that woman. Why is that? I mean, just look at her. Man, she even smells nice. Minoru is horny. Ha, Minoru, you look funny. Your whole face is red. Minoru, be serious. I am serious. It's not like I'm deciding based on looks because I'm so confused. Right. Okay. I think I see where you're coming from. Okay, I bet Aoi, and since his went away, I bet Shuji and Aoi were like, let's talk to him. And I bet these two were gonna say, let's talk to her. I'll talk to Kaito. I don't know. Doubting her because she had some of Mew's stuff seems kinda... No, real flimsy. Kaito, are you sure you aren't jumping to conclusions? What about what she has to say? Oh, come on, guys. Takuma, you must be able to see that something's not quite right here. Well, I don't think we know enough yet to say for sure. Wait, hold on a minute. Didn't the professor say only children get offered as sacrifices? And if so, doesn't that make it strange for there to be an adult here? I mean, the professor was with us, though, right? So that doesn't really hold up, right? Yeah, you're right. I'm not so sure. I mean, the sacrifices might not have anything to do with this. Besides, the professor was brought here as an adult. Maybe it's not that strange. Oh, right. Who cares about some random disappearances? She did something to Miu. This is getting so old. Would you give it a rest? Damn. Incidentally, what are all you doing here? We're trying to get to that radio tower over there. Radio tower? You know how there's no signal? We're hoping if we get there, our cell phones will work. Your cell phones? Right. Then we'll be able to call for help. We could even get you home, too. Oh, yes, that would be wonderful. No, it's suspicious. You don't know what cell phones are. She's bad. Well, if you're heading for the radio tower, I know a way to get there. Seriously? If that's true, it would be a big help. Oh, yes. Just up ahead, there's a vehicle that goes to the summit. What was it called again? Ah, I remember. It's a cable car. I could take you there if you'd like. Wow, you're not suspicious at all. Who would have thought there'd be a cable car? This is great. It'll make things easy. It sure will. Thanks for telling us. Wait a minute. Something about this isn't adding up. This is fucking strange as hell. Why come here then? What do you mean? I mean, if you know the way to the tower, why come out here where there's no signal? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Honestly, it seemed like you didn't know what the tower was at first, or even cell phones. What? So you are a monster? Heaven forbid. I just thought someone could be nearby, so I came looking for them. I've wandered all over looking for help, using that radio tower as a landmark. I'm sorry if my manner misled you. I can be a bit clueless sometimes. Oh, okay then. Sorry about the misunderstanding. I don't trust her at all. Was it a misunderstanding? Her explanation just now seemed pretty fishy. I don't trust her. Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? In my opinion, we should hear a bit more from Kaito. Why do you say that? Well, I realize we don't have enough information to really come to a decision. But, like I said before, that woman being alone out here seems weird to me. You think it's weird that she could survive in this world of monsters all on her own? Exactly. Every few hours there's a crisis. How can she be so calm out here by herself? If it were me on my own, I'd have lost it by now. Shuji. Shut the fuck up. Huh. Kaido and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Why don't we ask about that woman's story? Why do you suggest that? Just a feeling, you know. Besides, it's not like there were any holes in her story. More importantly, I can't stand how Kaido just refuses to listen. He keeps going on and on about not trusting her. It's like he's got tunnel vision. Ugh. Haha, that's a funny face you're making, Saki. It's all scrunched up. Oh, come on, don't look at me when I get like this. Well, I do see what you're saying. I guess. You monster, what did you do with Miyu? I keep trying to tell you, I don't know. Cut the crap. Admit it, you kidnapped her, didn't you? Beep! Please don't hurt me. Kaido, stop. What is wrong with you? There's no need to resort to violence. Here, help me stop Kaido. Right. Restrain him. Let go of me. She took her. She took Miyu. Or even if she didn't, she knows something. Enough. You need to calm down. Kaido, there's no need to hurt anyone. Relax. Fine. I'll stop. Let go of me. We let go of him and he just rushes at her again. Phew, what a relief. Kind of some balls to lash out at, like, at least a human presenting person, right? Like a lady, like, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of her. Because I don't like her answers. Heh. I don't trust her at all. Fucking liar. Oh yeah, it's being read again.
こんなとこでうだうだしてる暇ねえんじゃねえの？
確かにそうだね。僕らは早く電波塔に行きたいし、カイトは早くミュウを見つけねえと。だからさっさと話しやがれ。
Jesus.
落ち着けってば、いちいち暴れんな。
まったく手のつけられん乱暴者だな。
Did he lash out at her?
まったくだよ。んで、どうすんの?
Also, do they have a... Oh, he's in there. Oh, look at his hands. Look at his eyeball hands. He's got the Legend of Zelda's eyeballs hands, weak points. Dracmon is a Kemonogami that's been with Kaito ever since he showed up in the other world. He's as belligerent and hard-nosed as Kaito, making him a reliable and powerful ally in battle. Dracmon always prioritizes victory, is willing to use his allies towards that end. Still, he's more pragmatic than cruel, always taking the most appropriate action. Interesting design. Interesting design. Oh, where's his entry here? Oh, he doesn't have his entry in here either. God. Inconsistent updating.
カイトを信じるかこの人を信じるかだっけ。
この人が正しい。
Oh my god. Rio is horny too. And Kunimon doesn't like it.
私正直に言えばこの人をあまり信じられないけど電波塔への道を知ってるなら教えてもらいたいわよね。
Am I gonna have to choose between them?
そうだね。信じる信じないは別として、僕らには今目的があるわけだし。
道案内があるならいいじゃない。迷ったら大変だもの。でもアグモンたちは迷わず行けたんだよね。
Good point, Lotmon. Fuck this lady.
生き方は知らないよ。
And no, I don't mean fuck the lady. Wait, Agumon.
すまん、これも言いそびれていた。俺たちは電波塔を遠くから見つけただけなんだ。
じゃあ危うく道に迷うところだったのか。
だったらなおさらいいじゃん。道案内してもらおうよ。
そうよね。迷いたくはないものね。
ちょっと待てよ。こいつの話を信じるのか。こいつはミュウをさらった怪物だぞ。
ですからそれは誤解です。
I'm telling you, there's too many signs pointing to her not being who she says she is, and her actually being a Digimon or something like that.
たくま、いい加減決めようぜ。
そうだな。
This woman knows the way to the tower, but she does seem kind of suspicious. Kaito's a friend, but he's not making much sense and seems pretty hung up about Miu. Dude, there's no fucking way. I mean, I'm curious to see what would happen if you trusted the woman, but I'm like 90% sure she's gotta be like evil and or a Digimon. Get fucked, lady.
どいつもこいつも分かってねえ。もういい。俺は一人ででもミュウを探すぜ。
Wait, I sided with you, Kaito. What do you mean?
あばよお前ら。
I picked him, didn't I? Did I not?
ほら、勝手に行くな。
もうしょうがないな。
I picked him.
説得して連れ戻してくれ。みんなは先に行ってて。
君までそんな勝手な。
I literally picked him. What the hell?
僕とアグモンがいなくても電波塔には行けるでしょ。でもカイトの説得は時間がかかるかもだから、先に調査とかしておいてくれると助かる。
オッケー、任せとけたくま。
I don't get what happened
たち
there.
も行く。
春、みゆき。
Man, if I don't hurry, I'm gonna lose Kaito. Can't stop to argue about this.
分かった。絶対に僕から離れないでね。行こう、アグモン。
What the hell is going on?
よう、また会ったな。
あん？なんだ。お前もこっち来たのかよ、タグマ。
I literally picked you.
なんだじゃないよ。まったく勝手に一人で行動して。
お前だって勝手に俺についてきてんじゃねえか。
いや、せっかく再会できた仲間を一人にはしたくないだろ。 そうかよ。小さいおまけを連れてくるくらい心配だったか。おまけ？ああ。二人とは初めてだよね。一緒に行動してるみゆきと春だよ。
よろしく。よろしく。
ま、なんでもいいけどよ。勝手についてきたんだから足手まといになるんじゃねえぞ。
Dracmon joined the party. Yay! Alright, now I assume they have a thing. There he is. Oh, look at him holding his hands out like that. Low chance of inflicting one random status abnormality when attacking. Eye of Nightmares. Eye of Nightmares. Oh, he evolves into Sangloopmon. Is that normal for us to see the thing's evolution? Oh, I guess he already has it, is what that means. Like, I already have access to it. It's not, it's like we're not gonna see like a moment where like Kaito is being attacked and then Dracmon's like, oh, I need to protect him. Like, it seems like it's just we have access to it. So that's interesting. There he is. Mischievous monster. Dracmon will brave a reasonable amount of danger without hesitation if it helps a prank succeed. This bloodsucker monster hasn't eaten in ages, as his thoughts have been completely occupied by practical jokes. What the fuck? What? Alright, this is an interesting looking evolution. Becomes quadrupedal. Gets some blades on its hands, has wings over its head and eyes, or... Absorbs HP equal to a portion of damage dealt when attacking. Sticker blade. Absorbing HP equal to a portion of the damage dealt. Do these stack? Does its passive bloodsucker and this stack? I would hope. A vampiric wolf-shaped monster. Its special move, Sticker Blade, hurls thousands of small blades to skewer foes in an instant. Huh. Okay. Spare ribs. Is this a fish? A fish? Let's put a thing on him. Max SP 1. Oh, nice. Learning Crystal. Bonus EXP earned. I'll just put that on him. What level is he? What level are my other guys? Akamon is 12? Gotta get some beef on you. Get some EXP. Found a thing. Oh, some ribs. I found some barbecue spare ribs. Oh my god, there's ribs everywhere. There's so many ribs. Boost seed. Holy shit, so many items. Alright, let's put the phone away. Forget the phone. Suspicious thicket. Damn it, Mew, where are you? So, I know you said Miu's missing, but was she really kidnapped? Miu might hide from me as some sort of prank, but she wouldn't just leave. So I figure the most likely explanation is that she was kidnapped. That's quite a leap of logic. Kaido's pretty hopeless when it comes to his sister. You're looking for your sister? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Oh, you must be worried then. Yeah? Haru and Miyuki are siblings. Miyuki's the big sister and Haru's the younger brother. Oh, I didn't know. Hey, Haru was it? What? I appreciate your concern. You take good care of your sister, okay? Be a good boy. Be a good little boy. Right, I'll keep her safe. Wow, it's hard to get such a straight answer out of Haru. Wait, what? We're just... look at... What about Suspicious Thicket? What about it?
おお、マジでロープウェイだ。
ほほう、これが。
I'm telling you, this is a trap.
ここも校舎に負けず劣らず口かけてるのね。
これロープウェイは動いてるのか？
Man, I think the music is actually fine, but I think its placement has been weird sometimes. Like this track doesn't jive with what's happening on screen right now.
決まった時間ごとに自動で動いているんです。もう少ししたら
If you ask me. This is like a triumphant, like, something just resolved type song. And then it's like, we're at a decrepit place, we're probably being trapped and swindled by this lady who's probably a Digimon or something.
電気が通ってるんですか？あの校舎では電気もつかなかったのに。
電気じゃなくて不思議な力で動いてたりして。ファルコモンたちもいるし、そういうのもあんじゃね？
自動で動くって本当に大丈夫なのか？途中で落ちたりしないだろうね。
そんなの無理。あんな高いところから落ちたら私もぺしゃんこだわ。落ちるの？そんなのダメよ。乗るのやめましょう。
The other Digimon don't have evolutions already, right? No, it's locked. 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 Okay, just making sure. I didn't know. Gomamon!
安心してください。乗り物もロープもかなり頑丈です。今までこれを壊した者はいませんでした。
God, I do not trust Baguette Mommy here.
よかった。
ここ他に人はいないんでしょうか？整備をする人や管理人くらいいてもいいと思いますが。
いいえ、誰もいませんでしたよ。それが何か？
いえ、少し気になっただけです。
ちょっと葵さん、まだ疑ってんの？
She should be.
この人の話は本当だって分かったじゃん。信じようよ。
そうかしら。
ほら、亮を見てみなって。あんなに懐いちゃって。
No, no, don't look at Ryu. I don't want to see his face in the background there. Oh god.
ママ。
No. No!
あら。
Even Kunimon knows this is weird.
なあ、信じてやろうよ。あんだけカイトに疑われても俺らに協力してくれてるんだぜ。いい人じゃん。
それはまあそうね。
皆さん来ましたよ。
I would not get in that cable car. No, no, no. Not with her in it. Not at all.
ロープウェイ乗るの初めてだな。
It's gonna break off and... I'll take the long way, I'll walk.
乗ってください。目的地へ行きましょう。
See, look at this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bruh. I'm worried about Minoru and the others, but I can only go ahead with Kaito for now. Can I look at the suspicious thicket? Suspicious thicket. Takuma, I found something. Oh, this looks useful. Thanks, Agumon. Hey, why don't you ever find anything? What? I've had my hands full looking for Miu. Go find stuff like that on your own. Hey, watch your mouth. What did I just pick up? What the fuck? Lowers physical attack and special attack 1 rank, and it's a skill that I can give someone. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I can put it on him, right? Might as well. I mean, we're just out here. We're just out here twiddling our thumbs like idiots. Are you okay, sis? You're not too tired? Okay. Alright. If it starts to get too hard, let me know. Okay. It must have been tough for them going up the mountain. I'll need to be ready to help too. Oh no, it's gonna switch. Oh god, this is so dangerous. There. Oh god! Survive!
すごい高い。私にも見せて。
ほら、遊びじゃないんだ。危機感が足りないぞ。
まあまあ修二さん、目的地はすぐそこだし、ちょっとくらいいいじゃん。
しかしだね。最後まで何があるかわからない。警戒するに越したことはないぞ。
もう硬いなあ。ずっと気を張ってたら疲れちゃうじゃない。高いの怖い。
皆さん大丈夫ですよ。もうすぐ着きますからね。
電波塔に着けばスマホ使えるわよね。そしたら助けが呼べる。
ようやくこのサバイバルも終わりだな。
Music is so out of place.
終わりますよ。
Oh, we cut her off.
電波塔の設備は生きているんでしょうか。あなたが離れていたということは、もしかして。
どうかしら。
That's not a suspicious answer at all.
それってどういう。
やはりこの手でどうにかしなくちゃね。
今なんと。
ああ、あなたたちには感謝しないといけないわ。どうもありがと
う。いやー、なんかわかんないけど感謝なんていいっすよ。
あの生意気な子は
He's blinded. He's blinded by the mommy.
それも一度にこんなにたくさん。本当にありがとう。
どうしちゃったの？
わからないよ。
大丈夫。後になるけど、あの子も捕まえてきてあげるから。心配しないでね。
何を言っているんですか？
ママ？
No, don't say mommy anymore. I forbid you from saying it.
あなたたちはここで終わりなんだけどね。
みんな大丈夫？
何があったんだ？
頭ぶつけちゃったわ。
大きな怪我をしてる者はいないようだな。
ねえ、何か変じゃない？
Uh-oh.
ゴンドラが止まってる？
あれ？ねえ、あの人がいない。
え、マジで？
ああ。
Oh no. What is she?
りょう。
Is she flying or is she a snake lady?
は？
Moving camera. Oh my god! It's exactly... It is exactly from the anime. It is a spider lady. Holy shit. Oh, they did the exact same thing, dude. It even in the human form kind of looks like her. Oh. Oh my god, dude. My god. My god.
また雲？
何あれ、何あれ、妖怪雲女。
Yep, a demon spider woman.
なんて大きさなの。あの女の人は？
That is the woman. I'm afraid to break it to you, Aoi.
鈍いね。いいよ。私の化粧がうまかったのかしらね。知らない人を信用しちゃいけないよ。
笑ってる。
怖っ。
私はアルケニモン。
Arukenimon. Oh yeah, Arukenimon. That was the name, yeah.
だってお前たちはここで死ぬんだから。さあ、この箱ごと生贄にしてやろうかね。
どうしよう、修二さんどうする？
修二。
だから僕は探索なんて嫌だったんだ。うわー！
Do something.
ママが
No. Oh, his mommy fantasy has been ruined. It's very unfortunate.
違う。あれはママじゃない。そっか。そうだよな。やっぱりママはいないんだ。
Very strange. Very strange.
どうしたのお姉ちゃん。
どうしたんだ？
何見てるのみゆき。
あれはゴンドラ？
Shit, they've got eagle eye vision.
途中で止まってるな。
みんながあそこで捕まっちゃったみたい。
おいおい、それってつまりあの女の仕業か？
やっぱり化け物だったか。だからあれほど言ってやったのに。
みんなどうなっちゃうんだろう。
急いで助けに向かおう。
ああ、行こ
ああ、あの化け物女ぶっ潰してやる。行くぞトラクモン。
はいよ。
Oh, that's a good pose. Oh, they blink too. Oh. Wait, are those like his real eyes? Because they blink and then the things on his like face slash mask looking thing, that just might be like, those aren't his actual like optical receptors, you know? I think the things in his hands are his real eyes. Oh boy. I love it. I think it's a cool design.
お前たちのせいでこの世界がおかしくなったのよ。お前たち人間の子供を生贄にすれば世界の崩壊は止まる。私たちは救われる。あの帽子をかぶった女の子供を取り逃がした時は焦ったけど、その代わりにお前らを生贄に捧げてやるわ。
これがあの人なのか。
騙し討ちとは卑怯な真似してくれるじゃねえか。タクマ、気合い入れろ。こいつを倒して全員助けるぞ。
あ、わかった。ゼロ、アクモン。
Let's fucking go!
あの光の時間よ。
Let's transport to... Oh, I guess... Can they not? Oh, are they... Okay, so I was about to say, it wouldn't make sense if we could use them. Okay, so now we have... Our choices are... Well, can't use Gazimon. He is level 4 and can't do shit. So, basically, Tuskmon or Growlmon, I think... Can I see stats? What do we have? I want to make sure we're covering good stats, you know? So we got a virus. Vaccine, I believe. He's virus, he's virus. So really... It basically comes down to... Let's just go Growlmon. He's the best. Probably our best choice. Alright, Arukenimon. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Start bat. A little help here? What a pain. Hold your horses, we're coming to help. I'm closest, so guess I'm up first. Let me at him. Alright, let's survey the field here. We have a treasure box over there. The fuck is this thing? Phasmamend? What does it do? What does this do? And then we got a bunch of spiders everywhere. Another treasure box here. Big spider. Bigger spider. Level 6. Level 4. So a couple little spiders all around, you know. Just doing their thing. Okay, so this thing has a turn order. Like on the turn thing. So it does something. And it's called Phasmamend. I assume it's gonna heal enemies. That's what I'm gonna assume. That's just what I'm gonna assume. Alright, he's gonna probably... What's his talking ability? Physical attack boosted? Cool. Oh, he walks with his hands up so that he can see. It's very good. I do like it. Alright, now all those spiders get their turn. Should probably only Digivolve when you get close to them, I would assume. Oh my god, it's moving closer, guys! Oh no, am I poisoned? Alright, time for a big attack. Big attack! Oh my god, dude, Growlmon. Growlmon just doing work. Dude, Growlmon, he is my boy. I mean, Agumon is obviously my partner Digimon, but Growlmon, I have a secret love affair with Growlmon at this point. Can I heal? Should probably heal my buddy, so that he's not dying by poison. Essentially leading the charge is Growlmon. Oh, he can't reach. That's fine. Oh, I'll take charge! Oh, no! Exhaust Flame takes so much SP. It is so much XP. Oh, you want to resist, huh? Alright, time to evolve. Let's check out the evolution here. Sangloopmon. Digimon. Ow! Banana. Sticker boy time. Health. Health back. Down he goes. Or, you know, I'll just miss. That's good too. Love to see that. Big help. Die. I'm gonna go bonk on that treasure box. And I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm drawing the spider towards us. Oh, here we go, movement amount. Oh, so movement amount doesn't go up. That's a shame. I was thinking maybe if I Digivolve first, then like I'd be able to move a bit faster. Closer to the enemies here. Yeah. It's a venom trap. Don't know what that does. Big hit, big hit. Oh, look at the heal assist. I still have no idea what this ball does. What does this ball do? All right, this is looking a little sketchier. Can I attack from? Can my attack reach that? There, it said there was an advantage from attacking on high, right? Yes. I believe so. That was the case. Oh, it's moving towards us. Oh, God. It's time to evolve. Taking off the kid gloves. Okay, if I can knock this one out in one hit, yes, then I'll do it. Fucking decimated. If you act on your own, don't get mad if I butt in. Man, what a pain you are. Stats boosted. I need the defense. I need his defensive stats boosted so that he doesn't die, you know? I'm exposing my butt so that I'm more of an attack. I'm more of an attractive target. I want him to attack my booty. Attack my booty. Alright, I'm going for the big guys here. Hey, you're looking a bit shy there, Takuma. You ain't gonna turn tail here, are ya? Yeah, that's not on the cards, is it? Thanks, Kaito. Attack boosted. Meanwhile, I'm just fucking poisoned, but I'm also restoring health from the item I have on. So it's just like, I'm just doing my thing here, don't worry. Don't mind me. But I definitely need him to, like, stay alive. Oh man, it is running away. It is running away. Or do I kill these other small spiders? I can knock them out. No, we really need to start trying to... Ow. Ow. Why is that one spider, like, running away? And these other ones are, like, a lot more aggressive, you know? But then these other spiders are like, ah, don't touch me. Alright, attack that booty. Nice. Nice! I thought I was done for. Thanks for the save. Are they gonna come out and, like, help me? Oh, shit! Oh, they're calling reinforcements. Now then, time for a little payback. Ba-dum bum ba bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. Oh, yep. So we get Labramon and Falcomon. That's actually pretty good. But there's more spiders now. Which is less ideal. I'm gonna cover his booty. Cover my partner's booty. They can't attack him. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. If I attack that thing, would my health maybe restore? I am curious. I am quite curious. Yeah, get that back, that health. And claw to the booty. Alright, well, part of me thinks like, hey, let's just fucking move fast. Do your best, Falcomon. I shan't let them lay a finger on you, Minoru. Whip. And now speed. Speed. Yeah. Yeah. Look how fast he runs. Yeah. No, shit. I meant to go to free cursor. It's a virus type. So vaccine would be good. Like Labramon. Alright, get back there. I think I'm just gonna send Labramon and Falcomon up there to deal with her. Oh shit, another spider. A few spiders. Do I think he can hold that? I think he can. I think he should be fine. No, I can't jump up here. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. HP recovery. I'm gonna hold off on that. Oh, I'm poisoned now. Very good. I love being poisoned. I'll have to heal that like next turn or something with one of the items I have. It looks like the poison just goes away after a while, though, I think. I should just attack this thing and see what happens, right? It can't be bad, right? That's what I gotta fucking figure out. Time for Digivolve! Yeah, Torimon! Anything happen? No? Run, Labramon. Run like the wind. You gotta get up there. Oh, it's healing me. Oh, look at that. Why is it healing me? Is it because I attacked it or because I'm just standing next to it? I have no idea. Actually, I think the poison will just go away. I'll just use one of my many big bandages. Oh, an SP assist. I think I can climb up this, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, I can't even climb up. Oh my god. I can't do shit. Let me check. Stats, right? Nope, my vertical movement is not improved by doing that. Oh boy. That thing is just healing me. I don't know. I don't know if I should actually destroy it or who can say? I'm just gonna go and get that box. Since I can run fast. Oh, Speed Break Plus. Of course. Should I try attacking it? I don't want to waste my SP. Like there's a small part of me who wants to know what happens when you kill it. Guess I'll find out. It's me just breaking the helpful object. Nothing happens. I think it was just a thing that you can use to heal if you want. I think I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Also, Labramon is not going to be able to help, it seems. Labramon will not be able to catch up to everyone else.
ここは俺が行く。
The thing is, I don't think there's any difference to like EXP you get depending on who gets like the final blow or anything. I think EXP just gets shared amongst everyone. So I don't think it really matters for me doing that. Will I be able to climb up this way? What's your vertical movement? It is 2. It is 2. Get up on up there. $100 HP. Pretty dang nice. I should probably also just do this. Remember that you have us too, Takuma. Don't push yourself too much. Thanks. Let's get through this together. Heal. Nice. Gonna kill these spiders. Gonna kill them. Oh, this spider's moving. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's getting an assist.
ここは俺が行く。
Well, hate to rain on her parade, but I'm going to do some damage. Oh, does it have a passive that, like, fucks me up? That's what it feels like. Let me check. Stats? Moderate chance of reducing target speed 1 rank when attacked. Okay. I see. Guess I probably could have checked that, right? Dark damage. Dark damage. Alright, well, time to move. Oh, look at that jump. A mighty jump. I don't think I can hit. So I will end turn. Down it goes. Oh, I'm attacking the spider butt. The mommy spider butt. Its face was like, how dare you do that? How dare you do that to me? Don't worry, Labaron, you'll catch up eventually. I'm sure. She's repositioning. Okay. A smart back attack. Smart back attack. I respect it. At least this isn't like me playing Fire Emblem where I play on permadeath, so like, I mean, them getting knocked out is totally fine, it seems. Alright, now it's time. Now I'm just gonna fuck you up. Now. Oh, now you fucked up. Oh, now you fucked up. Oh, now you fucked up. I win.
本調子じゃなかったとはいえ、こんなガキどもに。
本調子じゃない。あれだけ手強かったのに。
こいつ手を抜いて戦ってたよ。
違うわよ。まともに戦う気がしなかっただけだもの。祭壇の支度も整っていたのに。仕方がないわね。この場は譲るとするわ。生贄を捧げる役目は私じゃなくてもいいもの。
さっきから何わけのわからないことを言ってるんだ。さあ、お前がさらった女の子の居場所を教えろ。
だからどうしてそれをあなたなんかに教えなくちゃならないわけ？
こいつ、この後に及んでまだそんな口を叩きやがるのか。どうやら少し痛い目を見なきゃわからないようだな。
よしましょうよ、そんな乱暴なこと。
教える気がないんじゃなくて、知らないんじゃないかな。
Maybe she just doesn't know, man.
なんだと？
あなた案外賢いじゃない。
Oh, he
気を
leaped.
つけろカイト。不用意にそれ以上近づくな。こいつが話を長引かせてる時は間違いなく何か小細工をしてるってことだぜ。
ご名答。それじゃあ私は帰らせてもらうわ。
何？くそ、また逃げられた。あの野郎。
仕方ないよ。あいつが最初から余裕あったのは、いつでも逃げられるって思ってたからだし。
実際逃げられたもんな。だからまともに戦う気もなかったのかな。
どうなんだろうな。戦うふりだけでもしなきゃいけない事情でもあったのかな。
Maybe a stall tactic.
とにかくまずは当初の予定通りあの塔を登ってみよう。
Alright, good job. Good job, us. Good job. Go team! Whoa, look at all that EXP. Holy shit. Holy shit! God, but the Digimon that really need the EXP didn't really get it. It's like the people that we like barely had a chance to use, like the Floramon, Lopmon, Kunimon, and then like the other randos that I picked up along the way. Could really use it, you know? Alright, what did we pick up here? Venom Trap? What is this? Deals non-elemental damage, high chance of poisoning. So it's a move, okay. Speed Break Plus, speed by 2 ranks. Vexing Potency. Physical attack plus 2, special attack plus 2, taunt. I see sparks and eyeballs. Does this affect attacking or attraction? Oh, Clobber Carrot. Oh my god, it's a little carrot with arms. Raise target special attack. Seems pretty self-assured. I feel like I got stronger just looking at it. Some earnest bananas, crisp apples, superpowered pineapple. Amulet acorn. Raises special defense. Power pineapple. Okay. Interesting items. Interesting training items. I assume that's like, those are items to just take to your weak ones so that they can fare in fights, I would assume. Alright. We're gonna end here for the night. We'll see who's saying help. Help somebody. Was that the old man voice? I don't know. Is it the old man? Is it a rando? I mean, I don't know who else it would be. I don't know who else it would be. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Selecting a character, check their battle backup rates in battle. Each battle backup rate is altered by current affinity. Look at him slightly move as I do that. Yeah, we'll see who's talking next time we pick this up. Oh, that's what we call a cliffhanger. Part 3, ropeway platform. Yeah. I don't know who else it would be. If it's not the old man. I mean, I can't tell if that's the old man's voice is the thing. I don't know well enough, unfortunately. Because I'm a big dumb. I just don't remember what the old guy's voice was. Because I voice old people like, oh! But, if it's not him, who could it be? What other human could it possibly be? Because I don't think that's a Digimon's voice. Should be back tomorrow night. Sunday night tomorrow. Should be back. With something. I don't know what yet. Kind of what just strikes my mood late tomorrow. I'll say this closer as we get to it, but probably streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, but nothing probably Thursday or Friday, probably, because of things that I will be doing. Unless I do like a Thursday day stream. There's a chance, weirdly, quite weirdly, that I do a Thursday day. But I don't know for sure. So, probably light on streams during the week next week. But we'll see. Still probably something tomorrow. Probably something Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But after that, we might be taking a bit of a break. So, until tomorrow night with something. Have a great rest of your Saturday night. Have a great Sunday. Stay well.